Let me tell you about something I learned the hard way. If we're going to talk about the game and the players that built it, we have to talk about the pioneers. I was on the phone with my dad and he told me that he watched all my videos and he noticed that I used the word legend too loosely and that I really need to talk about the players that truly paved the way. So today I'm sharing the Goonery lesson he gave me with you. This isn't an exaggeration. We wouldn't be where we are today without the Trailblazers, without the ones who broke through the ceilings they were never supposed to pass, the ones that dealt with the consequences of just being first. Desiree West debuted in 1973. She's credited with being the first black superstar in the league. At a time when the league was growing in popularity, black women were rarely given the spotlight. She had it all: the look, the presence, the raw ability. Her acting skills put her over the top, but she never got a real chance to take over the league. She stepped back from the spotlight in the early 1980s, and it took nearly 20 years for her legacy to be acknowledged. XRCO finally inducted her into the Hall of Fame in 1977, and she wasn't acknowledged into the AVN Hall of Fame until 2024. That delay says everything. Angel Kelly's one of the first players to transition from print magazine to the league. Her work rate in the mid-80s was elite. She was one of the most in-demand stars in her era. In her early career, she was mentored by Nina Hartley, who helped take her skills to the next level. She became one of the first stars to cross into mainstream pop culture, appearing in Tupac's How Do You Want It music video in 1996 alongside Heather Hunter. She had eventually left the game and was inducted into the AVN Hall of Fame in 2008, and she still doesn't get the respect that she deserves. Ebony Ames came up in the mid-80s with Angel Kelly and Janine Pepper. She's one of the first black stars to achieve household name status and kept working to the early 2000s. She had one of the deepest resumes in her era. She redefined what black women were allowed to do and how they were seen. She's not in any Hall of Fame, but real fans will never let her legacy fade. When you look up the World Trailblazer, their picture should be right next to it. It's not an exaggeration to say, without them, the game wouldn't be what it is today.